Hey everybody, good morning. Now my hair's probably looking a little wild today. Yeah, good night's sleep, good campsite. No critters, unfortunately. But good night's sleep, and the weird thing is that my clothes are mostly dry. My shirt's probably about 90% dry. First time that's happened in a long time. 13 miles to town. Got some ups and downs along the way, but that's kind of par for the course. This last couple of days in Vermont have reminded me very much of the roller coaster in Virginia. It's just putting the trail over bunch of puds, the pointless ups and downs. But hey, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes today. 13 miles, and we're done with Vermont and into New Hampshire. And starting to see that light at the end of the tunnel. It's feeling pretty good, too. Yeah, it's feeling damn good. Cool. Good breakfast, did the cereal again today with the powdered milk. It's definitely becoming one of my favorite types of breakfast there, more so than the doing Pop-Tarts or some bars or something like that. Looks like it's going to be a great day. Sky looks pretty good. All right, it's 6:25, so we're getting an early start. Let's get cracking. Let's get to town. Here we are coming up to the White River. And a very popular thing to do here is jump off the bridge into the White River. I'm not kidding. Jump off the bridge. So down there, evidently, it's about 20 feet deep. And they say to jump off between the blazes. There's one right there. And there's one there. Which, I probably would do. But it's 56 degrees out. It's freaking cold. No, thank you. Looks pretty nice down there, though. And you can see it's pretty deep. Yeah. Cool. Not doing it. Something with the big old AT on their barn over there too. I think that's a place you can stop in and get free stuff. Yeah, maybe I should walk over. Well, I read about that on Guthook before. The lady here lets people crash in her backyard, and she's got drinks and snacks and all that up on her porch. It's free, but you can leave a donation, which I had a soda and some coffee, and I left her $1, and it was really nice of her. But she even has a porta potty out there for people. Yeah, it's a generosity like that on trail that's really really refreshing. Yeah, it makes you feel good. There's people like that out there that take in strangers like us. But back out here doing the road walk. Every step is a little bit closer to New Hampshire. Woo! 8.7 to New Hampshire. You don't want to sleep there. Oh, hell yes. All right, we are pushing out of Hanover right now. Just kind of been hanging out this co-op food store, you know, in the shade, just kind of chilling out for a little bit. I only have a mile to go to the shelter. That'll give me about 15 for the day, and that's good enough. Stopped at Dartmouth. So if you go to the like Commons 53 or 53 Commons, something like that, which is their cafeteria, it's like 15 bucks. You can eat there. Good food and all you can eat, and they have like tubs of ice cream, so it was pretty good. Can't complain. But I guess I only have about a mile to go to the shelter, and get in early and just kind of chill out. So up in the woods here, get ready to come up on the blue blaze that takes you to the shelter. Right as you get into the woods, right past the soccer field, a lot of people tenting there. A lot of spots available. A couple folks look like they might have been there for a while. So you could have some homeless stuff going on there too. I don't know why anybody would want to be homeless around this town. Wouldn't be able to afford anything. So this is where we're going. Right there, Velvet Rock Shelter. All right, no landing of drones. There you go. So NSA, you hear that? No drones. Plenty of rocks to trip over when I'm not paying attention though. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I'll say it again. Yeah, I went to the dining hall there at Dartmouth. 15 bucks for lunch. A lot of options, a lot of different foods. You can definitely eat your fill. So if you happen to be hiking up around the area, I definitely take advantage of that. It's probably one of your cheaper options in town. And I know there's a couple places like Lou's gives you a free donut, and somebody else gives you a free slice of pizza. You know, take advantage of those if you want to. But definitely recommend the Dartmouth Dining Hall. It's probably your best bang for your buck. And it's kind of funny to sit back and watch the college kids too. Think to myself, oh my God, was I ever that young? Wow. All right, almost there. Okay, first one here at Velvet Rock Shelter. Got my tent all set up. Did a little trick with the sticks there because it's a little bit uneven. That kind of props up the bathtub floor. You can see underneath. So I got a high bathtub today. I know you're supposed to put the back of it towards the breeze, but there's no forecast of rain or anything, so I want that breeze blowing in the front door. Got some mosquitoes up here being freaking annoying now. But this is the shelter, or shelterette. Ooh, they must have got that thing going hot for it to warp like that. Wow. Up here doing some blacksmithing. But this is a memorial shelter for Will Brown there, class of 37. But yeah, not much to this shelter at all. It is a shelterette. Nice build though, pretty sturdy. No water here from what I read on Gut Hook. However, somebody, ouch, yeah, low roof. Somebody brought that in, and I will take advantage of that later on. Yeah, they could have made this a little bit taller. Maybe Will Brown was a short dude. All right, there we go. I don't know if I'll get anybody tonight. I think most people would probably camp down close to town, so they could just walk in and get what they needed. The tenting area, like I said, is right behind the soccer field, which is right down the street from that co-op that I stopped at, and there's a gas station there and some other stuff. So maybe people will be tempted, instead of coming up here, just go ahead and tent down there. Hope so. Like to have the place to myself. All right, gonna kind of chill out for a little bit, and maybe get some dinner going a little bit. So here we are. Decided to get in the tent early, give my feet a rest, give them max recovery time in here. Got like a little hot spot or something like that on the bottom of my left foot. Yeah, it's kind of bothering me a little bit today. Not a showstopper, but yeah, give my feet max time, max rest. Ran into Platinum and Ledge in town. Talked with them for a bit. They are staying in a hostel, and they're going to hike out tomorrow. Honeybun already went out today. He's about 10 miles ahead. So he and I have been chatting. I'll probably catch up to him in the next few days. He said he's going to kind of go slower. He wants to time it where he spends a night at a shelter before going up Musalaki. That's too much planning for me. I'm just going to get out there and go. So maybe I'll run into him. Haven't heard about Monarch Tank and Hulk, but I need to ping those guys and find out where they are. They're right around this area too. So I've either those guys slacked off a lot and I moved and I was able to catch up, or I moved pretty fast compared to them and was able to catch up that way. I like to think I put in some good miles, 20s, 19s, stuff like that. That's good miles. Don't have a plan for tomorrow yet. I'll worry about that in the morning. But I feel pretty good about today. It was about 15 miles. After getting to town, walking around, all that stuff, and getting back up here, it's probably about 15 miles. I'm okay with that. It was kind of a town day. Was able to get my box from the post office, which was nice. Just had some meds. That's all it was some med resupply. And Trish stuck some Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap in her, which is good because what I have now is the lavender stuff, and I like the peppermint better. So maybe I'll hand the lavender stuff off to somebody if I see them. Guess that's about it for today. Man, New Hampshire, baby. They say you do 90% of the trail, but only 10% of the work till you get to New Hampshire, and then it's 90% of the work over 10% of the trail. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it. I know there's going to be a lot of long days, a lot of physical days, but when you get to the top of a mountain and you got a good view and you get that payoff, that's awesome. That is some awesome stuff. Could have had it in Vermont, but just weather didn't cooperate. There's nothing you can do about it. All right, folks. I'm going to call it quits for today. I'm going to plug Mr. Osmo Pocket in and give him some juice. He's running low. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.